upcoming 28 NWA meet, which is scheduled on 28th of this month and at Kochije. So before we go into the details, I once again welcome each of you to this program.
All the champions of the 3 units, that is Angami Sports Association, Chakasang Wrestling Association, and Ziliang Wrestling Association, champions and all the promising wrestlers who got qualified for the Nagaland Wrestling Championship will come and vie for the coveted title. Particularly this coming tournament, we have some major changes in the rules, particularly in the, I will say, body touching wrestling. Otherwise, we call it toe touching wrestling. For the 28th Naga Wrestling Championship, the Nagaland Wrestling Referee Board and Nagaland Wrestling Association have decided to introduce some more rules for body touching, or we can call it body touch wrestling, or otherwise, as I said, it is toe touching wrestling. For this matter, unlike before, the field judges are empowered to assist and to intervene the wrestling match, and they can intervene in the event of the referee failing to detect or find or notice fault committed by the wrestler in this particular body touch wrestling before the whistle is blown. Earlier, it used to be, wrestle without any caution, without giving any warning. And in that way, some wrestlers, they tend to take undue advantage by suddenly changing their position before the whistle is blown. And in that way, lots of inconveniences, and the match is prolonged, and that toe-touching wrestling has to be continued for, even up to 20 times also without any coming to any conclusion. For which these rules will be, practiced from this time onward, so that the delaying of that toe-touching wrestling will be monitored and managed in a better way. We know wrestling championship becomes the biggest crowd-pulling event in our state. Therefore, it causes or it creates lots of inconveniences to the Kohima citizens particularly, for which we earnestly request the Kohima citizens to kindly bear with us for a day or so because of the, overcrowding of the people, of the vehicle, particularly in the main town area. We also would like to impress upon the spectators, particularly from Kohima town, to come on foot to the local ground, not using their private vehicle, so that we can provide, more space for spectators, our guests, wrestling lovers coming from different districts, different villages in around Kohima. For the main wrestling championship, first position holder will receive a cash award of 3,20,000 along with champion belt plus 30,000 late Villahu Puro Memorial cash award, and also late Villahu Puro Memorial Trophy along with citation from the NWA. So this is the prize components of the first position holder, and for the second position will receive a cash reward of 2,20,000 and citation. And for the third position holder, a cash reward of 1,20,000 and citation. And for the fourth position holder, 1 lakh rupees cash reward plus citation. And quarter-final loser will receive 25,000 each with a citation. And all the participants who have not come into position will receive citation plus participating allowance.